Hello YouTube, that's right, we are back with you again with another great video of ours. And as you can see, that's right, Battlebox is back here in the shop. This one coming around November, it is one of, I think, a redemption box for Battlebox, especially after the last couple. Stay tuned, this review is going to be really interesting. And I gotta tell you honestly, in here, there's an item that has been on my top 10 have to buy list for the last 5 years. So stick with us. Let's roll that intro. All right, thank you guys so much for staying with us. As you saw by that intro, this month's theme is self-reliance. Now, normally, this would be the part where I hold up the, mission card and go, hey, here we go, this is what we got. I didn't get a mission card this month, but I reached out over to our friends at Poor Man's Preparing. Jason, the president, the CEO, and the awesome HMFIC of Poor Man's Prepping hooked us up. So hopefully you can see that. If not, sorry, it's the best I've got right now. This month's box has a value of $261.56 total. Now, if you're unfamiliar with our Battlebox videos, Battlebox is a monthly subscription service that has 4 tiers. You have the basic, the advanced, the pro, and what we call the Knife of the Month Club. The more you spend is the more you get. Now, let's open this up. Let's start off with the basic, which is going to cost you $24.99. It has a total value of $54.94. Full disclosure, already looked in here because I saw the spoiler video and I could not wait to get my hands on the Knife of the Month Club. Oh, I just couldn't wait. But okay, so the first item up is the Speedy Stitch Sewing All Kit made here in the USA. With a value of $19.99. And that's it. Okay, so let's open this thing up. I mean, I get with self-reliance, when you're going to be out in the field, you're going to be doing stuff. There it is, some instructions. You're going to need to do repair work on like leather work or tarps or, tents. This is a pretty good item to have. But there's your instructions. I kind of like it. I have no idea how to use it. I'm going to figure out how to use it. And we're going to have a follow-up video on it that you can bank on. Simply because I don't like being in... how shall I say, informing you guys on stuff I have no clue how to use. But I kind of like it. From what I've seen from some other people's videos, like Doc P 91 Bravo, it seems pretty easy to use. Yeah, Doc, gave you a shout out, brother. There we go. Let's move to the next one. Now this is funny because I just recently got one of these in, but a different version. The next item up is an Opinel No. 6 carbon steel knife. It is a French-made knife, and it has a value of $13. Guys, Opinels are a classic blade. They are so simple, it's pathetic. It's a piece of wood, a sliding stainless steel mechanism, and, well, of course, the blade and a pin. But that's it. It is a carbon steel blade, and they come sharp, ready to go right out of the package. Now, in order to lock it, that little mechanism there, you just slide, and there you go. Your blade is now locked in place. I love these things. I believe the wood is beechwood. Opinels, they're just classic, and they're beautiful blades. If you're going to be out in the woods doing stuff, they recommend you have a fixed blade knife and a folder. Opinels are a great secondary blade for you to have. Next up is the Marbles Pocket Puck knife and tool sharpener, coming in at a value of $9, which is cool. We got one of these guys because I was about to buy a Lansky version of this. But that's the Pocket Puck. It has basically a coarse and a fine side. And in essence, coarse and a medium. So in essence, when you're sharpening a blade, you know, it's designed for like machetes and axes and whatnot. You just take your puck and you're grinding it right across the blade. As opposed to, you know, with certain things, you just go straight across. And granted, this is only for demonstration purposes only. But, you know, you just run it across, and there you go. Okay. Last item up in the basic box is the Ready Man Tinder Scraper. We got something like this a little while ago in a bushcraft box, I think it was, or Camp Comfort by the Smiths Company. I highly recommend theirs, a little bit better, just because, well, I think it's a little bit better designed. But it has a value of $12.95, and that's it. It has a definite saw blade over here to help you go through small branches. And you can see up here, these little holes. That's for helping it lash it down to a stick, for lack of a better phrase. And in essence, all you do is just take your stick and run it back and forth like a cheese grater. That helps you produce like a little fine pouch of, well, a fine pile of tinder. But that is it for the basic box. Not bad for Self-Reliance. I mean, you get something to repair stuff, you get a blade, you get something to help you with fire, and you get something to help you sharpen. Not bad. All right, let's move on to the advanced box. Now this one made me giggle. Not too long ago, we got something kind of similar in, I believe it was like a camping box from the Self-Reliance school. This is the Condor Kephart Blade Blank. It has 1075 high carbon steel that's made in El Salvador. And combined with it is walnut blocks and pins to help, you know, secure it into place. The blade itself has a value of $18.69, and the walnut blanks and the pins have a value of $7.99. Basically, guys, this is what it is. You get a do-it-yourself knife kit. Okay, you get the blade blanks. I should say the wood blanks here to put alongside to basically make you get a handle. So it's kind of like a do-it-yourself at-home knife making kit. I'll have a video up later because I really enjoyed the Dave Canterbury model that we got, and I was able to work with my son on it. And this one, I think it'll become his first really do-it-yourself fixed blade knife. The last item up in the advanced box, and oh, by the way, the advanced box is going to run you $49.99, and you will get the basic as well as the advanced box if you buy that level for a total value of $96.61. So like I said, the last item up in the advanced is a DF-4 deadfall trap. Okay. Basically, comes like that. Yeah, well, I've never really made a deadfall before, so excuse me real quick. Okay. All right. In essence, it goes together like this. All right. This little end right here goes in the ground. You put your bait right here, and whatever, like a heavy object, you're going to have leaning up here. So the premise behind it is the critter is going to come up, start chewing on the bait, start chewing on the bait. It's going to get lighter. It's going to lift. That's going to drop and release the crushing blow down on it. But there you go. I mean, quick, easy, simple. You don't need to worry about, with this guy, cutting sticks out in the woods. They just have the figure 4 set up already for you. Not bad for self-reliance, helping you catch food. Not a bad idea. Alright, that's it for the advanced box. Now let's move up to the Pro, which is going to run you $100 a month. And it has an overall value, because you're going to get the Pro, the Advanced, and the Basic, of $156.56. And there is only one item in the Pro. And that is the Zombie Tinder Bushcraft Fire Kit. Comes with some pretty heavy-duty rubber bands around the top. Now, what I like is there's the packing list. Let's take a look. Now, these are called zombie brains. We got some of these a very long time ago in one of their Halloween boxes. Basically, cut it, get inside to the very fibrous stuff on the inside. You got to cut it and split it, give it a spark, and it's going to take flame. They give you a length of paracord for helping with a bow drill. Well, being able to make one, I should say. You get a little bit of jelly cotton, jute twine, char cloth, get a flint, here is your steel. Now, what I like about this guy, it has belt loops on there so you can wear it on your belt. And if you flip it over, it has a neat little indent right there in the middle if you're using a bow drill to help you press it down instead of finding a stone that you have to grab onto. Honestly, I am not that great at bow drills. I'm going to get better, and hopefully we'll have a video out at some point for you on our progress on that. The other one that I really truly liked, Ferris Rod and Striker. That has a length of paracord around it. What I love about the Striker, if I can get it out of here, it's got 4 sides at 90-degree angles. That is freaking sweet. The only thing you got to do is with every other Ferris rod, because it has a protective coating, you got to scrape it off in order to get to the fun stuff right down here in order to make your sparks. Yeah, I bet that goes on there somewhere, but anywho. Okay, so that is the last item in there. Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. Now, this is seriously what I've been waiting for. You can see kind of it right here. Alright? This is the Knife of the Month Club, the Condor Primitive Bush Knife by Matt Graham. The Pro Plus is going to cost you $150. You're going to get everything I've showed you, plus what I'm about to show you, for a grand total of $261.56 in value. So basically, you're getting about $110 extra in value in this month's box. That's not bad. Now, before I show you the blade, if you don't know who Matt Graham is, he is one of the ultimate primitive survival specialists in America. Don't get me wrong, I love Dave Canterbury. Matt Graham, he's like a bush Jesus, and that's about the only way I can put it. He designed the knife. Condor made it. These things are phenomenal. I first ran into him on Dude You're Screwed, and then unfortunately he got paired up on Dual Survival with Joe Tedeye. Anybody who knows me personally knows my feelings on Joe Tedeye. I have nothing but the world of respect for Matt Graham in what he does and what he can make. He lives primitive out in the wilds of Utah. He teaches primitive survival courses, and he has a brand new program coming out on the Discovery Channel for bushcrafters. But, seeing how this blade has been seriously on my top 10 list, here's a quick rundown on it before I show it to you. It features English 420 HC high carbon steel, surgically quality stainless steel, and is heat treated to about a 56-58 Rockwell measuring. Every edge is hand finished and polished to razor sharpness. It's got a blasted satin finish achieved by, well, either sand or bead blasting. Now, it's got wooden handles, and what I love is they're made from hardwoods from Central America that are very, very similar to hickory. But now that I've given you that fun, this is that baby. Just look at how freaking sweet this thing is. It's made in El Salvador, which, you know, hey, I can overlook. Because, you know, I prefer American stuff because, you know, being a vet and all. But still, this has been, it's been on my top 10 list. It fits beautifully in the hand. I love the feeling of the wood handles. They're sanded just amazingly. Okay? I love the fact with the tip here, it is phenomenal for like when you're doing fireboards. Because I've watched Matt just do this with his blade and get a better movement back and forth. And, you know, be able to have him drill in there. It comes with this just flat out amazing leather sheath. It is just, it has been seriously, I can't say it enough, my top 10 most sought after fixed blade. I just never justified the expenditure, and thank you, Battlbox! I now have one. But that's it for this month's box, as usual. They have some info on, well, Open-L. They always put in some neat little fillers, for lack of a better phrase. Now, from my understanding, there is a brand new monthly subscription box coming out there. For those of you guys who fish, I don't. There's the info. And please use that code. I'm seriously wondering if this box is made and produced by Battlbox, because I knew they did a barbecue box as well. And the other thing I love, they get Condor's product catalog. Alright, so stay tuned. We're going to set it all up and go over everything like we usually do, so bear with me. Okay, guys, so that is this month's Battlbox. You know what? I am kind of impressed with it, and I do think it's kind of a redemption box. Because, I'll be honest with you, I like, for the first time practically ever, pretty much every single thing in this box. Won't lie, that is one sexy flippin' knife that I've been so happy to have. It's a great box. For self-reliance, this is going to help, you know, anybody's bug-out bag or get-home bag or get you off your butt and get you outside and try to learn how to do things. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your questions, comments, whatever, down below. As usual, if you guys like what we're doing, please smash that like button. You know, you should also be seeing over here, little emblem popping up. Just go ahead and click on it. Click, 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 click. That will make sure you are subscribed to us, our videos, and you will never miss another one. If this is one of your first time watching one of our videos, thank you so much for spending some time with us. You will also see somewhere over here some videos popping up, one or two, we're not sure exactly how many we're going to do, that YouTube is going to select from our catalog of videos, and you know, they're going to think that's the best one for you to watch from us. But there we go, guys. Battlbox. For November 2017, Self-Reliance. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys have a great and incredible day.